Miss Cheryl Bauer.
Hi, good morning everyone. It's really a pleasure to be here and thank you for your attendance. So I'm going to go off topic a little bit from maybe the rest of the speakers. I'd like to teach you about self-healing mastery, and that is something that has to do with the ability to heal oneself and to learn how to do that. So I'd like to introduce you to potentially a new kind of reality, and I'd like to basically have you just think about something. So here's the thought. Imagine if you're living your life where you don't need any kind of pill or any kind of drug or alcohol or anything that anesthetizes you against the world at large in order to make you feel better. But instead you can learn to tap into the universal energy force and have all the energy that you could possibly want. And if you do say these things, it's amazing because you just raise your vibration and you're able to function on a completely different level. There are things that exist in the universe, many that are seen and unseen, that perhaps you don't even know exist. We know that there's energy. We cannot see energy. We cannot see a radio wave. We cannot see gravity, but we know that they exist. And so much like that, we are also affected by many things. And it's only through my personal experience, my own struggles, that over the years I've come to learn. I've learned how to deal with these. I'd like to share some things with you, because if it can help me and I can help you, then that's wonderful. By a show of hands here, who would like to have mastery in their life over their health, their relationships, their finances, their business, everything? And that's what you can do if you learn how to tap into this field. And there are different ways of doing this. So how do we start? What do you do? And part of it is understanding how to quiet your mind, how to connect, how to go to source so you can be quiet and you can draw in the power to you. There are, I'll tell you a little about myself first, and that was that for many years I went through a series of really bad situations, and I know what depression's like. I know how it is to not get any work done where you have no energy and you're working all day and you're very not productive and things are going wrong and crazy things are happening. I had beloved little animals that were killed, and I mean one thing after another just kept happening. So I felt like I was swimming in the ocean, and there's a wave coming and you have your head and you just bob up and you take a deep breath, and then all you can do is like, oh, okay, another one's coming, and another one's coming, and another one's coming. So life was like that for a long time. And even those who are closest to me, I had to turn against me for some reason. And I knew that this was not normal. And I was seeking help, and it was a really rough journey in finding out how to deal with this. And I got to the point where I just said, you know what? I don't want someone to fix me. I don't want somebody to do it for me. I want to learn the whys and how this is occurring. So I ended up finding a wonderful mentor who brought me in, who helped me tremendously, taught me how to connect, told me basically, imagine that you have a wild animal on your back, because this is what it really feels like. And many of you go through this. We all have periods where we are attacked for one reason or not in our lives. So let's say it's a bear, and you have this bear, and this bear is obviously much bigger than you, and it's on your back, and how do you get rid of it? And really the only way to get rid of it is to drive so fast that the thing can't even hang on anymore, and it has to fall off, and it can't touch you anymore. And that's what's called raising your vibration. And the vibration is one of love, and that's where it comes from. And so we have to stay in that state, and we have to keep our energy high in order to not let it drop. And once we learn that we can not allow any of this to touch us, it's a wonderful thing. And every single one of you, I think, in this room has had a time in your life where things haven't gone well. Maybe your business has turned sour, you don't know why, and the business needs healing, or your relationship needs healing. It's just a multitude of areas where we can get attacked, even in our own health. So it's all the same energy. All healing starts with the soul. And you have to heal the soul before you can heal the body. And that's the truth of it. That is a very simple concept, but it's one that really you have to understand what that means. And I would And there are people who are trained, there are people who can understand how to work with these universal forces, who can, pierce this veil and can help. There are other people on this planet who can help you and teach you how to do the same thing, where you don't have to be relying upon anyone or any healer. You learn how to do it yourself. And so I am here to spread the message, to elevate the consciousness of everyone, where they can take their own lives into their own hands. They can literally just learn how to do these techniques and have improvement in all areas of your life. It's amazing, it's remarkable. I've been there, I've been at the lowest, I've been at the highest, and I'm emerged from the other side, and I can say that it's been a fantastic journey, one that I have really changed my life from. My background is finance. I was an investment banker for many years. So this is a very big switch for me. This is not my norm. But it is so important to me because I see in everyone needs this. Most people don't even know that it exists. And there are many things out there and in this world that are that we have to battle against, and it is in the unseen world. So I just want to let you know, it's like, think about that, think about how that might affect you, and how you can just do something about it, that there is a way. And if things aren't going right for you, and you don't know why, but you know something's wrong and something's not right, your intuition is telling you something. So just keep exploring, and there are many avenues out there for help. So I would just tell you at the end of it all that what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. So thank you.